The quietest endings are always the loudest messages. My name is Daniel, and I want to tell you about the 2 days that changed my entire life, and what happens when a man finally decides that his silence will speak louder than any argument ever could. May and I had been together for 2.5 years. We shared an apartment. We shared a life. I paid the majority of the rent. I bought the furniture. I stocked the kitchen. I built that home piece by piece with my own hands and my own money, and I loved her completely, quietly, without condition. But love does not make you blind forever. 6 months before everything happened, I started noticing a name appearing on her phone. Marcus. Always Marcus. Late night messages. Private laughs. Tilted screens when I walked past. I asked her once, gently, who Marcus was. She smiled and said, "He is just a friend from work. You are so insecure sometimes." I let it go. I should not have let it go. 3 weeks ago, we were sitting together on the couch after dinner. Her phone buzzed on the coffee table. I was not trying to read it. I genuinely was not. But the screen lit up facing me, and I saw it clearly. A message from Marcus. "Good night, wifey. See you tomorrow." I felt the air leave my lungs. I looked at Maya very slowly. She grabbed her phone quickly, then looked at me and laughed. "Oh, that is just an inside joke between us. It means absolutely nothing. You are seriously overreacting right now." She went back to watching television like nothing had happened, like I had not just seen another man call my girlfriend his wife, like my feelings were an inconvenience to her evening. I nodded slowly, and I said nothing. If this story is hitting close to home, subscribe to Whisper Reads right now. New stories every single day. Hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you never miss what happens next. That night I waited until Maya fell asleep. Then I sat alone in the kitchen for a long time, completely still, thinking about everything, every unanswered question, every dismissed concern, every moment I had minimized my own instincts to protect her comfort. And I made a decision. No argument. No confrontation. No dramatic scene. Just action. The next morning, while Maya was at work, I started packing. Quietly, methodically, carefully. I took my clothes, my books, my electronics, the coffee machine I had bought, the artwork I had chosen for the walls, the kitchen appliances I had purchased before we even moved in together. I took everything that was mine. I called a friend with a truck. By 4 o'clock that afternoon, my side of the apartment was completely empty. The walls were bare. The shelves were hollow. The kitchen was stripped down to almost nothing. I left her furniture. I left her things completely untouched. I left one single note on the kitchen counter. It said, "I hope he makes you laugh. You deserve someone who makes you happy. But that person is not me anymore. Take care of yourself, Maya." I locked the door behind me. I did not text. I did not explain. 2 days later, my phone exploded. 47 missed calls from Maya. 11 messages. Then 20. Then 30. The first few were confused. "Where are you? Where is all your stuff?" Then they became panicked. "Daniel, please answer me. What is happening?" Then, the message that told me everything I already knew. "I brought Marcus over to show him the apartment and he said it looked like nobody lived here. Please call me." She had brought him over to our home. 2 days after calling his message an inside joke. I read every single message. Then I put my phone face down on the table and I felt something I had not felt in months. Peace, because I had not argued. I had not begged. I had not given her a single scene to twist into a story where I was the problem. I had simply disappeared. And sometimes, walking away without a word is the most powerful thing a person can ever do. The empty walls said everything. So I never had to say a thing.